What's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and Discord is making some massive changes that are getting them absolutely cooked. So Discord will be requiring facial scans or government ID for full access starting March 2026 globally. Bear in mind that Discord did also have a major leak that just happened. Around 70,000 people's information got leaked from what I remember, and let's go over this statement and the press release first. Discord.com. Discord launches Teen by Default settings globally. Teen by Default settings to roll out globally for all Discord users, enhancing age-appropriate protections while maintaining privacy, community, and meaningful connection on the platform. Discord is announcing enhanced teen safety features rolling out globally that reinforce its long-standing commitment to creating a safer and more inclusive experience for the users over the age of 13. As a part of this update, all new and existing users worldwide will have a teen-appropriate experience by default with updated communication settings, restricted access to age-gated spaces, and content filtering that preserves the privacy and meaningful connections that define Discord. Beginning with a phased global rollout to a new and existing users in early March, users may be required to engage in an age verification process to change certain settings or access sensitive content. This includes age-restricted channels, servers, or commands and selected messages. Nowhere is our safety work more important than when it comes to teen users, which is why we are announcing these updates in time for Safer Internet Day. Rolling out Teen by Default settings globally builds on Discord's existing safety architecture, giving teens strong protections while allowing verified adults flexibility. We design our products with teen safety principles at the core and will continue with safety experts, policymakers, and Discord users to support meaningful, long-term well-being for teens on the platform. They go over a lot of changes. Key privacy protections of Discord age assurance approach include on-device processing, video selfies for facial estimation, never leave a user's device, quick deletion, identity documents. Like, yo, the idea of identity documents, like, we're using Discord, brother. The fact that the word documents is being thrown around to use Discord unrestricted is, like, kind of crazy that we're getting here. Just, like, reading this and it's like, bro, it's Discord. Like, Discord is used for, like, meme lords, and, like, that's what it should be used for, and now we're bringing in identity documents. Are you actually, we need verification that that you need to be memeing this hard on this server. Quick deletion identity documents submitted to our vendor partners are deleted quickly. Who are these vendor partners? Like, that's a question, and, again, they literally did have information getting leaked. In most cases, they're deleted quickly in most cases immediately after age confirmation. And what does most cases mean? Nobody knows. Straightforward verification. In most cases, users can complete the process once and their Discord experience adapts to their verified age group. Users may be asked to use multiple methods only when more information is needed to assign an age group. Yo, they say in most cases and they'll complete the process once. I have a hard time believing that, and especially when this was rolling out, people doing fugazi stuff to get around the age verification process. Like, it's not a perfect system, and then what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like, oh, we gotta do checks, we gotta make sure this is authentic identification. It's like, bro, who's trying to upload government documents to Discord of all places? It's Discord. It shouldn't be something, at least for most people, the idea isn't we need to go through all of these hurdles to upload documents to Discord. And I get it, there's absolute nonsense going on in Discord. I understand why this is being put in place, but at the same time, I feel like once you add that hurdle of age verification, and depending on the restrictions that are going to happen, but what if you join a server for a game that's rated M? Like, do I need to do age verification to just join that server? If I join, like, a Grand Theft Auto 6 Discord server or, any Discord server for any game that's rated M, do I need to now upload documents to make sure I'm age verified? And what happens then? And what happens if your account gets hacked? There's a lot of things that I question in terms of the viability of this and whether or not it will actually be properly rolled out and whether or not the execution would be good. The execution just has crap show written all over it. You can say, oh, this is gonna be an easy process, the vendors will delete it, government identity documents and all this nonsense, and I always see whenever you add this layer of security, things go awry and it becomes a bit of a crap show. Starting in early March, all new and existing Discord users globally will be assigned new default settings that support age-appropriate experiences while keeping privacy front and center. Content filters. Discord users will need to be be age assured as adults in order to unblur sensitive content or turn off this setting. And again, what is sensitive content? Like if a screenshot from an M-rated game, I get it that lewd content and whatnot are going to have, regulations and they're going to be filtered, etc., but it would extend beyond that. Age-gated spaces, only users who are age-assured as adults will be able to access age-restricted channels, servers, and app commands. Again, what about M-rated games? Message requests, inbox direct messages from people a user may not know are routed to a separate inbox by default, and access to modify this setting is limited to age-assured adult users. A friend request alerts people will receive warning prompts for friend requests from users they may not know, and stage restrictions, only age-assured adults may speak on stage in servers. Last year, Discord successfully launched a teen by default experience in the UK and Australia. Again, we heard about this, and we also know that there was a story that people were using Death Stranding 2 screenshots to get around the verification process, which is just hilarious. Again, the execution of this just has crap show written all over it. And this global rollout builds upon that approach to deliver consistent, age-appropriate protections worldwide, giving teens a seat at the table, introducing the Discord Teen Council. All right, like, at that point, that's where you lose me. The Discord Teen Council. I'm not even gonna read that to you guys because I'm not bringing that. And, Discord is the voiceover service that people use these days. I know that there were other ones, you guys remember the days of Skype, you guys remember the days of TeamSpeak, and those are still around, but it's not something that people are regularly using. And again, it's going and happening and being executed so fast. This is rolling out next month, and it will be a phased release, but this is happening so quickly. And this is going to certainly hamper the experience of Discord. And how many people are actually going to go through the age verification process? Are they going to, have the selfie verification? Who wants to do that? Who wants to pull out their license and upload it to Discord? Nobody's trying to do that. And again, Discord has had security issues. And you can tell me, in most cases, we're gonna delete it immediately. Again, we don't know what most cases are. We don't know if that's actually factual. I think most people these days with various services are having less and less confidence and less trust with these services in protecting their information. When we use the internet, a lot of people will just argue, all your data is being sold anyway, so who cares? But this is one hurdle that I think for most people, and I would argue 95% of people, Discord is something that's supposed to be like low risk. You don't think whatsoever of it. You tell your boy, get on disc. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not something that we think about, upload the government identity documents and all this nonsense. It just adds another layer that, in execution, I just think has train wreck written all over it. But we shall see. Maybe everybody will be running out and, signing up with their government-issued documents and whatnot for verification. And maybe the restrictions won't be big enough that people will actually feel hampered by it. But, I feel like it's got crap show written all over it. Let me know if you guys use any other services outside of Discord. Like, I feel like Discord's just the go-to one these days. Like, are anybody really using TeamSpeak and whatnot anymore? Is anybody really using Skype these days? I just don't think that's the case. But, PlayStation, Xbox, they've got their own built-in services. Steam has built-in voice chat as well. A lot of people don't even know about it, but, Steam does have built-in voice chat. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your guys' thoughts. Is this enough to push you away from using Discord? These days, I'm gonna be real. Whenever I'm gaming, I like to be in my own world, so I try to get off Discord. But I do get on Discord when it comes to talking about other topics. Like, I don't think Discord these days is just being used for gaming. I think a lot of people use Discord for just communication, and it's an effective tool in that, but, I don't know if it's one that people are going to be wanting to upload their government-issued documents and whatnot. But that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.